Hi, this is Nina from Nina Online, Nina Lewis from Nina Online LLC. I am president and founder, and today this is going to be a training video about images. As you may know, images are crucial to a blog post to illustrate a point that is in the blog post. So when we post a blog, we want to have an image we want to have 1 to 5 images with every blog post. I usually like to get like 3 or 4 images. I will usually tell you where I want the images to go, but we got to find the images first. So I go to a site and it's called freedigitalphotos.net. So let me bring that down again. Okay, so this site is called freedigitalphotos.net. You see it here. So basically, it depends on what type of article I'm writing about and the headline and the subpoints. So here, there's a lot of different categories. Usually you'll go to business or architecture. You don't even have to go to here. But if I'm writing about something or illustrating a point, I will type in what I want to say. So basically, I will probably send you a Word document that says go to freedigitalphotos.net and find a photo relevant to this topic. I'll say type in social media and put the picture in the beginning, or put the picture in the middle, or put the picture in the end. Okay, so that's one way we'll do it. So once I say find a picture, you're gonna go in here and you're gonna like just scroll through certain things, and I'll tell you excuse me, what pictures I like and what I don't like. And once you get to know my style, you'll be able to pick out the pictures on your own. I kind of like this picture, so I'm just, again, this is just for illustration purposes only. So I like that picture. So since I like this picture, what I'm going to do is, and it's free, as long as let's see, a free download. And let's go here, hand touching internet concept. And what I want you to do, because we have to give credit where credit's due, before we publish that, I want you to get open a notepad or something and then just copy. Let's get the notepad open first, or whatever, however you feel like you need to copy this, because it's very important that we credit the artist so we don't get in trouble. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and credit that. And then we're just gonna, copy and paste that. And then we're gonna copy and paste it into our notepad for later, because we need to credit the photographer. But how do we get this picture? We wanna press download because it's for free. So when we press down, it's gonna take us to another screen. Okay, so when we it's gonna say accept our terms and conditions. Tick this box to agree to our terms and conditions. Make sure you tick that box. They always forget to tick the box. Would you like an email confirmation sent to you? Let us know if you would like to email to confirm the details of the image you downloaded. This is optional and your email address is not saved. Usually I don't send an email to myself, but if you're doing this for me or somebody else is doing this for me, I want an email sent because I really want to see what kind of pictures you guys are downloading. So you would just put ninatherewriter@gmail.com. That's where the communication will go. You see ninatherewriter@gmail.com. That's where it's going to go. And this is going to say security challenge. Okay? So what you're going to have to do is click on this to reveal the security.
The last
And
4 hours have seen
listen
one
for a
child
second.
fail to get to the air sickness bag in time. Another left his shoes
So
on
it's
the
going to say,
plane.
please enter pay later at booking.com. Okay?
Until now. Until right booking now. Planet Earth's #1 accommodation site, booking.com.
I got to turn it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough, right? So once you do that, what it's going to do, I got to find it. It's going to download to your computer however you have it. So what you want to do is it depends on what kind of computer you have, because sometimes, like this one, I can't copy it. So I go in here to File, and I press Make Copy. And then once I make copy, and of course your computer is going to be different, so hopefully you know how to save a picture in your computer. But again, I'm going to probably get a Dropbox. If you have a Dropbox account, we're probably going to do that too. But it's fine to show you both ways, the easy way and the Dropbox way, I guess. So I'm just going to put SM Picture for just to save it, right? So I put S in picture to save it. So I have my picture that I like to get in my blog posts. So now we're going to go back to our WordPress site, and then we're going to go back to our post that we saved before. So once we go to our post, we're going to find the post. Let's see. And see where this is the draft. So let's just act like this is going to be one of our articles that we're going to publish. I'm not really going to publish it because I have to write it. This is just for illustration purposes only. Okay, so now that we're back to our saved draft, what we want to do is we want to add the picture. Once we add the picture, we're going to press Add Media, and then it's going to say Upload Files. Usually when you upload a file, it's going to stay into the media library. So maybe I'll just have like a bunch of pictures in the future. I'll have a bunch of pictures in the media library so you don't have to go to freedigitalphotos.net all the time. So I'm going to go to smpicture.jpg. That's how I saved it. And I'm going to press Open. And what's going to happen is that the picture is going to be selected and checked because this is the one that we're going to put in the image. So we want to put a title on the picture because titles are important. We don't want to write it SM picture. We want to make sure that it's the title that can get read. So put in social media mistake. Right now we're not going to really use the caption because the caption is going to show, but we do want to put an alt text. And an alt text is just a text so the search engine and robots can know what this picture is about. So I could put social media strategy for blog posts. Okay, of course it's going to be more detailed than that, but I'll show you what the alt text. I'm just showing you this so you know what alt text means, okay? So then we're going to go into the description, and this is very important because we want to write a description so the search engine robots can know what this picture is about. And then you would just write a description, man holding social media strategy session for blog posts. And again, that's going to be more streamlined, but I'm just giving you this for illustration points so you know where to look. Okay, now it's going to ask you the different sizes that you want. If thumbnail, full size, medium size. I just keep it on what is here, full size. Media file, link to media file. You can link it to a custom URL. That's if you wanted to take it to another page, but just let's keep it at a media file right now or just none. So then we want to insert it into the post. So once we were inserted into the post, it goes here, like you would put your cursor, okay? So now that's inserted into the post, that's what you do. So let's say that's only the one picture that we have. We only want one picture. So at the bottom, what we will do, we will put photo credit, and then we will put photo credit, courtesy of, semicolon, and then we will put free digitalphotos.net. Sometimes free digital photos doesn't have a person's name, but this time it does. And then we would just copy and paste this person's name because we want to give credit where credit is due. So we're going to go ahead and save that draft. And that's basically how you would upload a picture to an existing blog post. Again, if you have any questions, please email me at ninatherewriter@gmail.com or text me at 512-506-0055. Thank you. And don't forget to save the draft. Everything you do, and usually what I do when I'm in here, I usually save the draft about every 5 to 10 minutes. I know it's probably OCD, but I like to do it just in case to back things up and to make sure everything is kosher. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you.